Guys and dolls, so it's Wednesday and not a wee busy day today. So I'm going to quickly knock this video out and do a wee live this afternoon. Once I get back, got bottles and all ready for a baby. Sore head, I've had a sore head this morning. I did bang my head yesterday out in the shed. Putting stuff away, so we were getting stuff for the baby, but for later on when she's older, you know what I mean, a car seat and that. We got a car seat yesterday from somebody, minted car seat for when she's 2, you know, so perfect. So it was, I've wrapped it all up and put it in, but hadn't been in there for a while, and I put something up and stood up, got the back of my head, you know, and I think I've had a wee bit of concussion, you know, but all good. It'll go, you know. I took Nurofen, so it'll be gone a couple of hours, I imagine, hopefully, fingers crossed. So basically there's a video going about, guys. The link's in the description. It's from The Vindicator Strikes Back. Absolutely amazing content. You know, make sure you get on there, like, subscribe, give them some shares. Content creators like that will struggle. They won't get recommended, etc., etc., etc. You know the score, so you know what you have to do. You know, I mean, as always, as we always say, any patriot's a good patriot. So get on there and you know, this video will be doing the rounds, I imagine, and you know, it's I just want people to be aware of what's going on. You know, it's you know, there's no other way of looking at it. You know what I mean? So I imagine, you know, UKIP or not reform of the next political party. Okay, you can bet your bottom dollar. You can go to the bookies and put money on Nigel Farage being the next Prime Minister. If reform do get in, Nigel Farage will 110% be the next Prime Minister. Nigel Farage is being set up to be the next Prime Minister of Great Britain. Nigel Farage is being set up to be the next Keir Starmer. And I say that with a heavy heart. I say that with worry and all the rest of it, you know what I mean? Because I imagine the situation in life sometimes when you think things are bad, and then then things get really bad, and then it makes what you had look actually all right. And I imagine a world quite easily where Farage is just as bad as Starmer, if not worse, you know? And yeah, that's frightening. That is a possibility. There's no two ways about it. That's a possibility. You know, we know who Tony Blair is. You know who Tony Blair is. Everybody knows who Tony Blair is. You know what I mean? You know, when you hear Tony Blair's names, everybody's like, oof, you know, it's like the devil just walked into the room. You know what I mean? In a way, that's what people think and believe, you know what I mean, because of everything that with Iraq and how brutal it was, and the lies, and, you know, weapons of mass destruction that weren't there, and all the other stuff with Dr. Kelly and all the mad stuff that happened, you know what I mean, really dark stuff. And then the direction he went in after he was Prime Minister, and his involvement with the WEF and all that, you know, it is pretty scary stuff, and it's not a kind of man you would go up against, you know what I mean. And you know, yeah, that's, if you run more rules, guys, you know what I mean, it's as simple as that. There's no two ways about it. And he's done a really good job hiding all this kind of stuff, and he has pulled the wool over many people's eyes, and I just don't think there's enough people awakened. We got, you know, I think there's when you really think about this, when you really think hard about this, you know, when it comes to it, if we have so many people from the right going with reform, all the left need to do is go with reform as well, and they've got it, and we're done. You know, and I think that's the direction Nigel Farage is going. Nigel Farage is going to be the leader of this country by hook or by crook, and he doesn't feel that he's got the confidence or the manpower behind him, the people power behind him to do it with the policies that the people truly want. And he's, like he says, going to bring them along with him. It's clear as day now to me, you know, and it's heartbreaking. You know, I was doing the dishes, watching it on my wee stand, having a really good day, looking out the window, beautiful sunny day, birds are starting to chirp, sun's just coming up, it was amazing. And then I'm seeing that, and then it really sunk into me. It really, like, I had this, and I'm not kidding you on, it's like, guys, you got to understand, it's not about me, it's about wee Lucky, you know. And this is the problem, a lot of people don't think like that. They just think about themselves. They think about their life from they're born till they die, and that's all that matters to them, you know. And so they don't really see what we see. They think 4 years' time, everybody just wants to get rid of Starmer. Everybody's like, oh, we just got to get rid of here, but we've got no choice, blah, blah, blah. What if Nigel's worse than Starmer? You know? You got to understand that is a possibility going forward. It is a possibility, 110%. You can see that. I'm looking at a party and a man, and I'm thinking to myself, these thoughts, for me to think them thoughts, that's a possibility, guys. I'm a logical thinker. Like I say, it's not an axe to grind. It's not a class thing. It's not because he's a millionaire. It's none of them things. It's because I've got a wee girl up there and I'm 55 years old. I'm an overthinker and I'm a warrior. Yeah. And I'm making sure I look at everything properly and think about it properly and do my research, you know what I mean? And it's all there. I don't need to even work that hard anymore because I've done so much research already. And I've come up with the conclusions early on that reform and with Nigel at the helm wasn't for the working class people or the people who really need help in this country. And I seen that early on, but I didn't have any receipts or any proof, and I got a lot of hate, and people just turned off, and what I mean. And at the end of the day, there was nothing I could do about that. I couldn't. I'm doing it for lucky, I'm not gonna, be dishonest and not give you, like I say, my honest opinion because I don't want to lose subscribers. That's nuts. I'm never going to be like that. And I'm worried. I'm worried that we've got 4 years and then another 4 years, like I keep saying. So now I know we've got 8 years. Nigel's in place to be the next Prime Minister. Nigel, who is who they want. They know that Starmer has lost it. They know Labour have lost it so early on. They know that. And I wouldn't be surprised if there wasn't an early election. As soon as Reform are big enough to win, there will be another election. And then Reform will go straight in. And a lot of people will think, yay. And then slowly you'll realise that there's nothing to yay about, And that's what I think. That's my opinion, Well, everything I see. So yeah, that's in the comments. That's in the description. Sorry, guys. So go and have a look at that. You'll probably see it already by the time this is out. Yeah. So devastated. To be honest with you, absolutely devastated. You know what I mean? It's like just I don't need to know anymore and see anymore. And I'm just really sad. I'm really, really sad. So I am, and that's. Like I say, I'm constantly thinking about my future. I'm constantly thinking about Lucky's future. And as I'm going forward here, things are starting to be a wee bit easier for me to make decisions, And that's the way I am, guys. That's what I'm thinking here. Just like all the millionaires that are leaving, everybody's leaving, guys, And this is why everybody's getting hit now. They're going to come after us and they're going to take every penny that we have off us. Everybody, you're not going to get... Taxes are going to go up. They're going to have to get the money from somewhere. They really are. We are broke. We are absolutely broke, guys. And even talking about all these reforms, where are they even getting the money to get the people to? It's just undoable. Everything's undoable. They're not addressing the real issues. They're skirting around the real issues and trying to address different issues. But the real issues are just going to get worse and worse, and they're just sinking into a big deep hole. And I can't get my head around it, guys. I can't get my head around it. I really can't. These are meant to be the most intelligent people we've got that's running this country. And and then after that, boom, up comes the Lotus Eaters. They've been demonetised, you know what I mean? So, geez, they're like, what's going on? And links in the description to that one too. It's heartbreaking, guys. It really is heartbreaking. And, it raises the questions about is there biometrics being taken and stuff like that? And are they definitely taking people's biometrics coming off these boats and anybody coming into this country? Because surely if there's these horrendous crimes going on and they're looking for people, surely they'll have their DNA, surely. So all sorts of worries are coming up, the way it's being addressed, no descriptions given. They're hunting a man that's done something horrific and they won't give you a description of the man. And not only that, they tell you not to speculate. It's like, come on, guys. What as the people that's been born and bred here all of a sudden just arisen and started doing horrific crimes all of a sudden? No, that hasn't happened. People aren't stupid. So yeah, it's really frustrating, obviously, having a wee girl. And I'm really, really concerned. I'm really, really, really concerned, guys. So that's where I'm at. Sorry, it's one of them videos. We'll go live this afternoon. helping a mate, well, just going for a run in the car, dropping somebody off, and then chumling back, sort of thing. You know what I mean? And getting a catch up. You know, very rarely these days do I get the chance to catch up. Never mind reply to messages. You know, so yeah, just lucky. You know, I'll be writing a message and I'm unlucky, you know what I mean? And that's the way it is, and I forget, and all sorts of stuff. So, yeah, I do stay on top of my messages as best I can. You all know that, so, you know what I mean? But it is hard work. It is hard work, guys. So, yeah, so, a wee bit heartbroken, to be honest with you, and I'm not exaggerating. I'm really really put me in a downer. Really put me in a downer. I was really shocked to see that. So I was. Um, I, that's what else can you say? Go to the Vindicators channel, links in the description, guys. Give them some love and all the rest. Lotus Eaters, again, demonetized. Go there, give them some love. You know, do what you need to do to support other patriots, guys. Yeah. So for those that can't do the link, Vindicator Strikes Back, all one word. Vindicator Strikes Back. You know, go on to his subscribe, and Lotus Eaters, you know, just go on there. That's one of their last videos. Was sang there. One of their last 3 videos it will be. So go on there and you'll see what I'm talking about, guys. You know, it's too sad to put up. It really is too sad. I'm gonna go for a shower. I'm gonna go for a cold shower. So I am trying to just get rid of it all. Honestly, guys, it's really hard work. Like, it really is hard work. But this is the nature of the beast, you know. God bless every single one of you.